So if you remember, the big thing that happened last week was inflation data, essentially the consumer price index exceeding analysts' forecasts and jumping by a good margin. And that understandably spooked investors who sold risk assets and had major US equity indexes break a 5-week winning streak. So of course, people will try to tell you that this is just transitionary. I'm a bit more doubtful. And investors seem to agree. While that's happening, gold is having a field day and is on an incessant ramp up on inflation fears. In the crypto space, you can definitely see a correlation with equities that got sold. So Bitcoin was hovering around 66K last week and then closed Friday down at 63K. What I love to see though is that we've already gone some of the way back up over the weekend. And so Bitcoin is currently a tad over 65,000. Now, while that's happening, the Bitcoin dominance is slightly up as alts aren't picking up as much, so they're still constrained by the previous pullback. Nothing to despair though. USD price-wise, even with the pullback, alts are holding up well, with Ethereum still above 4,600, Avalanche making great moves over the weekend, Blockstack still around all-time highs, so people are still somewhat bullish. Now, a fascinating chart from CryptoQuant shows whale activity taking place on the blockchain, while exchanges, inflows and outflows remain somewhat normal. That hints at large players engaging in OTC deals, presumably to buy Bitcoin, and so this would hint at a continued, if not increasing, institutional demand even at elevated prices. Another dynamic that I've observed in the past year, but also recently, is the growth of stablecoin. So they're definitely very useful to be tapped in crypto exchanges or wallets while not being exposed to a particular cryptocurrency. And so the supply is steadily ramping up, and that, as always, highlights more capital flowing into the space to be allocated or already allocated. And then it's interesting to see the rates from major lending desks on stablecoins exceed what you'd get from a savings account, even US junk bonds. So on the long run, maybe we could expect a flurry of savvy investors gradually making a switch towards those more profitable solutions, and so eventually towards maybe cryptocurrencies. That's it for me today. I wish you a great day and a great trading day. If you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, share, comment. It helps with the visibility. Also means you'll be updated when new videos come out.